let's make our silky sugar scrub. I bought these really nice plastic jars and they're individually wrapped. I got the box of 16, so what I need to do is just take off the, I've got to take off the plastic without scratching the jar. I'm not sure how much in this batch that is going to fill these jars, because these jars are new for me. But I really just want, if I can get 4 jars out of a half a batch, that'd be good. Isn't this so pretty? Plastic. Nice. This is perfect in the shower. This is great. So 1, 2. I'm really hoping I can get more than 4. But if I can't, today I'm just making half of my batch because I'm testing these jars to see how much I can fill, and then the next time I'll know what I need to make if I'm making like a batch of gifts. Here's 5. Hopefully I can get 6. That'd be great. I think I'm gonna mail one of these also to my sister with the soap, because I didn't see her this year, and she didn't get one. So I'll make up a nice little bag for her. Okay, so let's take the covers off. Try to keep them on the brown paper here so that it stays clean. Okay. I'll get one more just for good luck. Let's hope. Keep our hope alive. Okay. 6 would be absolutely great. 1 for me, 1 for my mom, 1 for my husband, 1 for my sister is 4. And I'm sure if I keep 2 on hand in the house, I'll have something to do with it. So, here's my recipe. I wrote down, I'll write this down and I'll put it in the description of what I used. So, it includes sugar. I'm using 3 oils, a mixture of hempseed oil, which, let's see, I have hempseed oil, which I like very much so. I'm using grapeseed oil, which is a really nice oil, and I'm going to use some castor oil. I'm also going to use cocoa butter that has to be melted. We are going to use stearic acid. This will help emulsify. This is going to be an emulsified sugar scrub. And I'm going to use a preservative, which I have is Phenonip. I'm not sure how you really say it, but I bought this from Brambleberry. When I first started making soap, I bought a bunch of things from Brambleberry and Crafter's Choice. And I think this is from Wholesale Supplies Plus. So I got that. This is General Pure Cane Sugar. This is from BJ's. I got a 10-pound bag at Christmas, so I have more of that left over. And those are my ingredients, and today I am going to use lavender as the scent. So this is an essential oil, lavender, all natural. So basically this is an all natural skincare product. Just a little preservative so that if water gets in it while it's in the shower, it won't go bad. I also bought these cute little wooden spoons, which are lovely on presentation, and then I'll just put my own little label on. It's nothing fancy, but they do make really nice gifts. So now that we have our jars squared away, we are going to pour the sugar. So I'm going to clear out my scale. I have a little, this is my scale, you can see that. I didn't spend a lot of money on it. Okay, now we'll get to the bottom of this. This is a little spray bottle with alcohol. Before we put the scrub mixture in here, we're just gonna spray these with a little alcohol so it stays nice and clean, okay? So we're gonna get these mixtures together and then mix it up, pour it in, and we'll see how we do. You want this to be 0 because you're deducting the weight of this pour container. So my half sugar is 21.5 ounces is what I'm looking at. Now we'll set this aside and we're going to do some oils. So 0 out, 0, and 0 out. So we'll start with 0. Okay, so we need, I'm going to do 7.5 ounces of oil. Okay, we're gonna pour the oils. I'm using 5.5 ounces of grapeseed. That's zeroed out, okay. One ounce of hempseed and 1 ounce of castor. I'm going to add my lavender, so that's 7.6. I'm going to add an ounce, so we'll go to 8.6. All right, that's the scent. Lavender natural essential oil. Okay, so that's for that. And we need to put some preservative, which I'm going to put 1/2 ounce. Oops, let's zero this out. We'll do a 1/2 ounce, 0, 0, 1/2 ounce of preservative. There it is. Okay, great. Now we're going to do the hard butters. Move this aside. Clear this off. This is my cocoa butter. I have the wafers. This is on 0. Okay, we need 2.5 ounces. Then we need some beeswax. gonna do 1/2 ounce of beeswax. I don't. Stearic acid. Stearic acid. 1 ounce. 1 ounce. Let's go to 4 ounces. Okay, we have everything we need all weighed out. Now we're gonna microwave this. We can take this away. You'll see we have our hard butter and stearic acid. And beeswax. We have to melt that. We're gonna pour it in and melt all the oil together, and then we're gonna pour the sugar into the oil, and it will be done. We're gonna pump this in to the microwave. 30 seconds at a time. This has been perfectly microwaved. There's no outstanding cocoa butter to melt. So now we're going to add this. We're going to add it to the oils that we already prepared. These were the oils: grapeseed, castor, and hempseed oil. This is the hard oils and the stearic acid that we melted down so nicely. This is really warm now. Now we're going to add the sugar to the oils, and let's set up. Now that I'm here with the alcohol, I'm gonna just spray these. They're brand new, but let's just spray them anyway. Give them a nice spritz with alcohol. Now when I smelt the oil originally, before I put the hot oils in, I could not really smell the lavender. So I think at the end I might put a little bit more on. So maybe instead of 1/2 ounce, I'll use 1 ounce, even though this is my half batch and I cut it right in half. I still couldn't really smell the lavender, so let's test that. Let's add the sugar straight in to the oil. I'm gonna add this. There's our sugar. This is clean. I can do a little spritz of alcohol. I don't really think I need to. Look, see that? That's nice. Oh, wow. That's rich and thick. That's beautiful. Look how thick. That's great. I love that. Okay, let me smell it. It's like a hint. It's a hint of lavender. I'm just gonna, well, let me just sprinkle a little bit more on the finish. Essential oil, all natural. This is not a perfume by any means. All right. Now with my little pour spout, these again, I got these at Dollar Tree. They're really, really nice for doing things like this. So let's see how many jars that I can get. one really nice jar. That's really good. Okay, one. Let's keep going. Try to be neat, try to go slow. It's worth it. There's two. Well, this is looking like these jars are huge, and I am going to have to make much more. Oh, I'm only getting 3. That's too funny. Oh, wow. So one batch would make 6 of these containers. Okay. I only have 3. Okay, these are absolutely beautiful. These are really beautiful. I love the consistency. Now, half of a batch gave me 3. I would need a full batch to get 6. So that's perfectly fine. Now I know. Let me tell you how much this weighs. There's a little left in here, but I don't want to waste a jar for what's left. So I will tell you how much this weighs, how many ounces. I've stopped them at the lip, the bottom lip, so they all should be very close. This one looks like it has a touch more. Okay, 0 ounces. Let me tell you what this weighs 1 ounce. This is 1 ounce. Let's measure this. 11 ounces. So this is a 10-ounce jar. 10 ounce filled. That's beautiful. That is absolutely beautiful. Yeah, this had a teeny touch more. So I like it right to the top, and that's a perfect 10-ounce jar. Filled. These jars are, let me see, 8 ounces. These jars are categorized as an 8-ounce jar. That's what when it's filled, it weighs 10 ounces with the sugar scrub. So that's perfect. I love that. Now I can finish these up. Okay, one for Mom. I do need one for me, but maybe for now I'll share this with my husband. I'll share one in the shower with him, and I made this for my sister. Now, there is still a little bit left over in here, and I'm gonna batch this in my, kind of like they were like little to-go containers, and it was perfect for Christmas, so that'll be perfect for the shower. I'll use that. So these are the little cups that I used. They're, it says portion cups with lids. And you can put snacks in them, dips, travel, 30 cups and lids, 5.5 ounces. So they were actually a nice size for Christmas. They actually filled up pretty nicely for what I made. I gave soap, one of these sugar scrubs, and I gave lip balm. So we can make soap on another video. What I'll do today is use this to fill. I have just probably enough to get in here. Plop. Okay. This one is going up in the shower. Didn't make a full, but that's perfect. So this will come in my shower. This is good. I have these, now we'll label them. I'm gonna clean up. We'll put the labels on. These are beautiful. And this one's for me. Yay, 3 gifts and 1 gift for me.